my horizons. Currently, I've advanced into the eating bugs for protein kind of fad that's going on right now. I raised my own mealworms and successfully was able to down those. I've ordered cricket powder, grasshoppers, tried them, and the mealworms. Now, it's not the loveliest thing to eat, but I mean, if we lose our meat supply, it's the next best source of protein, I guess. Been doing some research on chitin, and I'm hearing good things about them, whether they're true or not, I don't know. I do believe that probably primitive ancestors would have ate a lot of bugs. So, one really impressive thing that I noticed when I first started eating bee larvae was my first experience. I really liked the taste of those. And then recently I ate raw mealworm pupa. And what I noticed was when I crushed it, I was expecting a really bad taste, but it was actually kind of like eating a kernel of raw sweet corn, which has a really good sweet flavor. So I thought, well, the honeybee larva didn't taste like that, but it was also cooked. So recently I was trying out some skills and I made a bow drill set, and one of the things they recommend is to use a yucca stem from the flower and cut that. Well, since it's winter, I noticed the birds were really damaging that yucca stem, and I started cutting it to make my drill, and I noticed there's worms in it, and apparently that's what those birds are after. So after eating the pupa and finding that it was actually sweet, I was chopping away on this drill, and I just thought, okay, let's try this. So I tried the raw little worm, and it was surprisingly sweet. So I'm gonna try doing some more of that stuff. One other place I'm gonna look for some of these little larvae that are raw is in the goldenrods. There's sometimes a ball that you can see on the goldenrod stem. It's called a gall, I think. And if you cut those open, there'll be a little worm in there. I think people use those for fishing or something, but that's something I'm gonna try in the future. But today, when I heard those birds and I seen those bags on the tree, I decided to check it out. Now, it's not a live worm in there, but there is eggs. So, these are gonna be terrible to eat, but I thought, I wonder if I'll just be able to swallow them. Now, they're kind of large, so that chitin is gonna get stuck in your throat, definitely. So I'll start with 2 of them, and then I'm gonna just try to wash them straight down with water without chewing at all. Just to be like, hey, I need some protein, dying out here in the wilderness. Maybe this is like got as much protein as a quarter-pound steak or something, I don't know. Maybe I'll die today, who knows? Well, 2 went, but the 3rd one didn't. Oh, that one went. Okay, so the larger ones, well, I'll try them in 2s. Those larger ones. You kind of don't want to go down whole. I mean, if you're good at swallowing like large pills, it shouldn't be any problem. And if you add the water, you know, and like take a big swig of water, that helps. I don't know what you're gonna do. If you don't have any water, you're gonna be SOL. Now this one, I'll try chewing it, see if there's a taste, see if those eggs taste better or anything. I have a feeling that really silky, powdery stuff in there is gonna be nasty. Okay. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of juice coming out of there. Not bitter. There's just a little bit of chitin left. Those eggs just kind of felt like fluid going down. Well, I can probably swallow that chitin now without water. If I eat very much, it'll get stuck. I don't detect that real fuzzy fine stuff at all in there, and I think that that juice from them eggs kind of made it a little more palatable. That's really cool. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to update in, what do you think, a week to see if I had any adverse reactions or effect from eating those. I don't think I will, because I've ate other insects before and never had a problem, so. Okay, well, there's one more source of protein that I can add to my survival diet. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and come to see me again.